Hey there guys, what's up? Ragtter here, welcoming you back to Pokémon LeafGreen. Now, whereas before this was just a Nuzlocke, this is a Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, I'll be going through what that means as I enter in my character info. There's nothing interesting here. You all know what Professor Oak says, you all know what this is all about. We're trainers, we're going on a Pokémon journey. This is Professor... I'll read this, whatever. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Oak, but you couldn't have guessed that because clearly you've never played a Pokémon game before. You must be an idiot to not know who Professor Oak is. It's some kind of imbecile, yes, that's what you are. People affectionately refer to me as Grandpa, I mean as the Pokémon Professor. This world, that's a Feraligatr. You shouldn't play with these, they're dangerous animals. They'll bite your hand off, and then make you bleed out, and then make you watch. Is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokémon. For some people, Pokémon are pets. Others use them for battling, and still others use them for other things, like biting the hands off of imbecilic youths who can't remember my name. As for myself, I study Pokémon in order to capitalize on hand-biting off potential. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Okay, so like I said, while I input this info, I'll be talking about the game. Now, a Randomizer Nuzlocke means that I have altered the game so that the Pokemon that I'm going to encounter, they're not the normal Rattatas and Pidgeys that you'll find right outside of Pallet Town. In fact, it's very unlikely you'll see any of those. The Randomizer means that anything can be living in the grass. My starters are going to be random, and while I have changed the classes and names of the trainers we'll encounter, their Pokemon have stayed the same. But any Pokemon I'll find out there in the wild, that could be anything. Okay, so we're going to name you Gary, because quite clearly you are Gary motherfrickin' Oak. So, like I was saying before, that is the Randomizer. Now the Nuzlocke means that I can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, and that if any Pokemon dies, it's gotta be released. Unfortunate as that may be, it's the risk we take for the most grand and rewarding adventure of all. So first of all, I believe we can get a potion from here. Now, for a Nuzlocke, it's gonna be pretty important that I keep potions at all times. Excuse me. I'd like to turn off. So, like I was saying, Nuzlocke, Randomizer. No idea what's gonna happen. Absolutely, completely blind. We're going in here. We have to go into the grass to make Oak run out and be like, "Hey, don't do that, you stupid punk! Are you trying to die?" Making an old man run. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. They might eat you. Or kill you. I can't say for certain. You need your own Pokemon for protection, so they'll eat that instead. God, Professor Oak! Why are you so violent? He even looks angry. Hoo golly. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see what the Randomizer cooked up for me. Gramps, I am fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh yeah, I have a grandson. I told you to come, you piece of crap. Just wait. Here, Garrett, I like you better than my grandson. Like I said, he's a piece of crap. There are 3 Pokemon here. You can have one instead of my piece of crap grandson. Ha ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. and then a feraligatr ripped my hand off and traumatized me forever. But now, in my old age, without a hand, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Shut up, you piece of crap. Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Okay, so Gary and Garrett getting the Pokemon going off an adventure? Ooh, what's the first one? This would be the Bulbasaur? Oh my god, it's Milotic! Oh my god! I see. Milotic is your choice. It's very easy to raise. Are you sure about that? It looks like I have to comb its hair tentacle things. No, we will not be taking Bulbasaur. We have to see what the others are. Quillfish, another water type. This one would actually be Squirtle. It's one worth raising. So the other ones aren't. Professor Oak, you're mean. I have not decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle. We have to see what the last one is. This is what Charmander would be. I'm sorry. What? Excuse me? Is that a Raikou? As if we're gonna pick something that's not Raikou. Pardonnez-moi. Yes, we're claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. Gimme! I mean, the electric type Raikou. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Oh my god, Raikou! I have a Raikou! Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna give Raikou a nickname. Are you crazy? We're gonna name him Nimbus. Like a cumulonimbus cloud? Or come, flying Nimbus! You know that plot point from Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball rather, that they forgot about? I'll take this one then. Now, I'm not sure if the randomizer is going to give him the Quillfish or the Charmander. Or rather, that'd be Squirtle. But either way, my Raikou is gonna kick your Pokemon to the curb. So see ya, loser. Let's get out of here. Gotta not hang around the riffraff. Wait, Garrett! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on. You're such a piece of crap, Gary. No wonder your grandpa hates you. Up there he is, in the entrepreneur, Gary! I love it. Entrepreneur Gary sent out Squirtle. Oh, so he did get Squirtle then. That's disappointing. I wanted him to have Nimbus. But I've got Raikou. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Garrett, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you, you stupid noob? I hate you. Actually, I have. I'm the champion of every region. And I'm a professional VGC player. A Pokemon battle is bloody bloody blah. Bloody, if you're watching a Pokemon game and you don't know how to battle, where have you been for 80 bajillion years? Okay, we're going to battle. I don't have an electric type attack, but I don't need one to kick this Squirtle. Oh, it's so good. Raikou is so good, I love him! If you weren't aware, Raikou is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. It's one of my favorite legendaries, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. I have a little Raikou toy right here that my friend Abby got for me. And I adore him. It's genderless, so. And we just knocked out that Squirtle nice and clean. Now normally I think a Pokemon would level up from that, but because Raikou is legendary, he will level up a bit slower. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yeah, you should have picked Raikou. Why would you pick anything but Raikou? Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money by kicking out your opponent's teeth. And your Pokemon will grow. I'm pretty sure I gave Oak a similar voice and demeanor the last time I played this game. And you might be thinking, well, why am I playing this game again? I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Garrett, Gramps, smell you later. Well, the reason for me revisiting this game is that I have never actually beaten Fire Red or Leaf Green. I've beaten Red and Blue. But I wanted to go back, play these games through, and my last Nuzlocke of this, which was not a randomizer, that failed because I lost the hard drive save. I had to redo my hard drive, and then I had to redo Windows 8 if I could form an articulate sentence. I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Ah! Good shout. We need to, first of all, change the text speed to fast. Thank you! Okay. So, I can't catch any of these Pokemon yet, and so the Nuzlocke is not officially on yet. But we will at least make it to Viridian City, and then we'll end the episode. How does that sound? So, like I was saying, let's see what we can find in the grass. A Furret! That would not be a bad Pokemon to have. You would make for a good HM slave. I'm going to kill you and take all of your experience points out of your body. Stab Scratch! Oh, that was a crit? I was about to say, if that's what it's going to do normally, we're going to have some serious problems, Raikou. 49. Ah, it's enough to level us up. Level 6. It looks like all the stats are in the right place. Let's take a look. So I never got to finish the... Oh, he has an item. He has a hardy nature. Everything looks right. It doesn't look like it has any outstanding IVs. Makes sense to me. Give me that item. Oh, I wanted to take the item, not give it. Come on. Take. TM09. What's that? Bag. Bip, bip. Am I even supposed to have a TM case yet? I have Bullet Seed. My starter has Bullet Seed. Wunderbar! So like I was saying, for the umpteenth time, I hope that's not going to be a recurring theme in this Nuzlocke, I never finished the original one. You know, the saves were lost, and I want to play it. I want to beat this, and I think the randomizer, well, you're going to be a problem. I think the randomizer adds a real element of surprise and depth that makes it a lot more watchable than just a Nuzlocke playthrough. My god! Raikou! And that sound you're hearing is my own kitty cat coming in and asking for attention. If the mic even picked that up, I'm not sure. We're almost to Viridian City, so we know we can catch Sandslash, we know we can catch Furret. And it looks like that's all we're going to have time to encounter as we enter Viridian City. Okay, so goals for this Nuzlocke. Not lose the save data, not lose the Nuzlocke. All in all, we're not going to lose. So I will see you guys next time as we tackle on Kanto in our Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye!